All right, so I wanted to make a video that reviewed the top generative AI tools as we start 2024. So I'm going to go over some of the tools that are probably widely known, and then maybe a few that aren't. So I'll start with Chat GPT. It's the generative AI tool that kind of got everything going last year and is still, in my opinion, the top generative AI tool available. The free version is very good. However, the paid version is, in my opinion, the best thing out there for producing creative text, images, data analytics, and they have all kinds of things where you can upload files and it'll analyze, and there's pre-trained GPT version. So it just has a lot of features. That paid version, in my opinion, is worth the money if if there's something that you need to use. If you don't want to pay the money, you have Google Bard / Duet. Google Bard is Google's AI that is similar to ChatGPT. In my opinion, not quite as slick, but still very good. And it has integration into all the various Google apps like Gmail, Docs, and Sheets. And when it's used, when it's integrated in there, it's actually called Duet. And there are some really cool features in there with you can easily summarize and a whole chain of emails, and it'll generate a reply for you, things like that. You can give it a Google Doc and it'll summarize it. Things that ChatGPT can do as well, but this is just integrated right in there, so it takes away the step of having to cut and paste or anything like that. I have links to all these tools that I'll share in the description. So Bing / CoPilot. That Bing is built on top of ChatGPT-4. So if you want to get access to the premium version of ChatGPT for free, you can use Bing and CoPilot. In fact, I made a video kind of showing how you can do that. But so this is another option for getting free access to a premium generative AI tool. Again, the interface not quite up to what the paid version of ChatGPT is, but it's pretty darn good. And Copilot is kind of like their answer to Google's Duet, in that it's the AI that is integrated into all the Office products like Word and Excel and such. And so the very powerful tool as well. So those are the three big ones: ChatGPT, Bard, Duet, and Bing / Copilot. Other big players out there, Meta / Facebook is doing some cool things with AI with its Llama product. Amazon is doing a lot, integrating it into a lot of its tools, and IBM as well with its Watson is doing a lot with AI. But these guys are less forward facing, which would, and what I mean by that is it's not as consumer based; it's more business to business based, and or just kind of integrated into products, and not as much a tool that you can go and play around with on its own. Anyway, so some of the other tools worth mentioning: Midjourney. That was one of the original image generation tools, and it's still very good, producing high resolution, creative, artistic images. Although you do have to pay for use of that. I think the lowest amount is $10 a month. Deep Dream is Google's image generation tool. I have not been as impressed with that. I prefer DALL-E, which is a part of ChatGPT. Synesthesia is an AI video generation tool. That's not bad. Again, I'm not super impressed with it, though. I guess it's more useful for a company that wants to create a marketing video, is kind of what I get the feeling that's what it's geared towards. It's okay, I guess. You can play around with it and make your own opinions, but I didn't love what it produced when I was trying to make a creative video. GitHub Copilot is you you can run, if you're doing any programming, you may have run into this already. It's you can add it on as an extension to Visual Studio Code, and it's popping up in a lot of different products. They have partnered with OpenAI, and it's a lot of like auto completion and code snippets that just make programming a lot easier for people who may be newer to it. The other one here, the last one that I'll mention, is Suo AI. This one's great. I really have enjoyed playing around with this. It produces music generated by AI. You just give it a simple prompt and it will produce a song for you. This is free to use. You get only a certain amount of songs per month, though. And I do recommend you give it a try, though. Some of the results are very impressive. It actually will produce music and vocals to go around with it, with lyrics and everything. It's pretty cool. So those are the tools that I see as kind of the tops in their genre at the start of 2024. Let me know if I missed anything, and what you may have included in your list. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed it. All the links to these will be in the description.